Another beautiful day, and today we have a special guest.
It's me, I'm the guest. Today we are picking up my 240. So Stevie was nice enough to let me store it at his house for the winter. Thanks again, Stevie. And here, dun, 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 it is. Woo! Well, let's hope it still runs and drives. We're gonna find out. Still smells like old musty Nissan. I love it.
All right, here's the key. Let's see if it still runs. Hey, not bad. We're sitting all winter. How was your drive?
So fun. I'm so excited to be driving this again, but there's one problem that we need to fix.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
The clutch is way too aggressive and grabs too fast, jerks me around.
Aggressive? Let me give it a try.
You want to give it a whip?
Yeah.
All right, let's take it for a spin.
It's tweaks me out every time. I feel like I'm about to kill it. I'm like, what's happening? It just
even shifted.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, downshift without rev matching. It's like
You can see how it gets pretty bad.
yeah. You brought a microfiber with you. Alright, well, the RPM gauge doesn't work. The clutch is toast. If only we had the parts and tools to do all of this.
We do. The car thing.
Alright, let's get to work. Alright, we got the car up in the air. Start blasting some bolts off. Oh, there we go.
Oh, perfect.
Actually, the first step really should be taking off the shifter. So we're gonna do that really quick. Once you get all the interior stuff out of the way, then you can see the snap ring that holds in the shifter. Just like that. While the shifter is out and the trans is exposed, I'm gonna put a rag in there. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
You good?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Got the trans out.
It's just Jerry, please.
Okay. Aw.
Oh, it's really good. 6-puck.
Yeah.
It's still good. Who wants it? This honestly looks pretty new. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this is so new.
Yeah.
Franzi 2022.
Yeah, baby.
When you're this deep in the project, you want to leave yourself a little note in case you're ever in this spot again, just to keep you going.
Seth is on his way. He's 40 minutes away though.
This is the old flywheel, clutch, and disc. And here's the new one. The main difference is the friction material on the clutch discs. You would think that more material on the disc would mean it's more aggressive, but it's actually not. It's whatever the material's made out of. And then we also got some ARP bolts because you can reuse these. So we have pressed out the old throw-up bearing. And then you can kind of see these shiny points here. We're gonna put some grease here. That way, if you hit your foot on the clutch, it doesn't squeak.
To 100.
Okay. Who's
Man, get the ball!
Where are they? Where are they?
All the orange hands. Yeah, bro. How many hands on this train?
Do a fit.
Give us a spit.
Swag.
A spit and a catwalk.
Ooh, swag. Ooh, look at Holly's fit. She's cute. She's cute or whatever.
Homeless.
Cleaning up.
Well, we got the trans back in and everything bolted back up. We're on our test drive right now. And I still have to adjust the clutch pedal. This is literally the test drive. We're on our way to a meet. We heard there were a lot of people there, so we're like, we'll just adjust the clutch pedal at the meet, whatever, you know? So why not take a test drive on the way to the meet? Made it.
We made it! Woo!
Oh, look at that. That's us.
Aw, that's so cute. And this is us in real life.
If you guys are liking this video, feel free to drop a like. If you want to see more builds like this or more of this build, don't forget to subscribe. I do my best to respond to as many comments as I can, so feel free to drop a comment as well.
No more of that like shudder when you shift. It's so nice, and I'm really happy that you guys put in all that work for me because now it drives so nicely.
Oh, well, you helped. What do you mean?
That was so nice. It's so much better now. I'm so happy.
Well, what do you want to do next?
New carpet. Oh look, a carpet.
This is the carpet that I grabbed from that coupe that was in the junkyard. Surprisingly, it's in great condition. It is a little dirty, but nothing that a vacuum cleaner can't pick up. If you look at the carpet that's in her car now, last year we replaced it with this like aftermarket carpet. And it like just, it's one of the ones where you have to like cut out all the holes and everything, and it just like never fits nicely. It just like pops out. Even on this side.
I like working with you.
Aww, you're so cute. Nice. Oh my gosh, your floors are pristine. I feel like 240s should not be this clean under a carpet. You can eat off of that.
For real.
One of the main reasons that OEM carpet is so much better is because it has like all these mounts, I guess, that kind of like hold the carpet in place, and this aftermarket one didn't come with it. Plus this one's like pre-formed and like pretty sturdy, you know, it keeps its shape super well, and this one like it's like nothing to it. That looks so awesome. In my car, I'm going to be running a cage for obvious reasons. I probably won't be able to run my back seat, so I think I'm just gonna put my back seat in her car because hers is a little nasty. What are you doing back here?
Just chilling. All this room for activities.
Well, this interior is looking much better now.
If I do say so myself.
Everything fits. Still need to vacuum it out, but we'll do that later. But now we want to swap the cluster over. When I was at the junkyard, I pulled out the HUD cluster that was in that 240 coupe. So we'll see if it works. If it does work, we have these purple lights that we're gonna throw in there. Also, Fran's tachometer stopped working. So we don't know if that's because of like a wiring issue or the cluster. So this new cluster will help narrow that down. One thing you really need when you have a HUD cluster is the sub harness, because the stock harness will not work. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this doesn't turn on. This should be lighting up right now, but these two work. Temp and fuel. Oh well.
That's sad.
That's sad. Well, we're gonna put the old cluster back in, but we're gonna put the purple lights in. And these are LEDs. LEDs stands for light emitting diode, and a diode only flows current one way. So if it doesn't work one way, flip it 180 and it should work that way. Yep.
Same.
Alright, so I just tried to test it out and none of the lights lit up. I'm going to try and turn all 3 bulb sockets around and hopefully it'll work.
Woo!
Hey! There we go.
What are the chances that all 3 bulbs were turned?
Yeah, for real.
So, night drive?
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to go on a night drive. Going back together. Alright, we got the stock cluster back in. What are we doing next?
Next, we're gonna install my speakers.
Speakers! Alright, guess we're putting some sound in here. Man, how cool that her 240 has all of the tabs for even just the privacy cover. All of these. Super cool. Oh my gosh. There's like nothing left of the speaker. Oh man, this one too.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's like literally cardboard.
Paper speakers bumping.
What the hell?
Isn't that crazy? What the heck?
It literally feels like paper.
That's what 31-year-old speakers look like. Man, sound quality is gonna be so much better.
Yeah, it was non-existent before, so.
Yeah. We didn't feel like gutting the whole interior right now, so we're just gonna use a tiny mini screwdriver. And then for the opposite side, we have this angled screwdriver. If it works, it works. You got it? Nice. Damn. Clarion. Is that even still a company? I've never even heard of that. All right, we installed one speaker. We're gonna compare it. Big difference. According to Nissan, these are called grill ERR speaker. So these are grills.
Let's make burgers.
Nice.
Boom.
Success. Now that definitely just needs a door.
Come on in.
Not bad for a day's work, huh?
We got so much done today.
For real. And now it's all nice and clean. What's next?